So there's nothing wrong nowadays with the society since it's just crawling down. It's all over. The shadow has lost, and only the light remained. It has always remained, but we just forgot about it. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruby. Today we're going to talk about a little thing, which is love. For some people, it's a little thing. For some other people, it's just about love. Life is just about love. I will say love, it's life. This is all what it's about and nothing else. And until you recognize and realize that, you're going to be in such a pain, such a living, painful life. Because, as my grandma always say, life has to be sweet. I love when she's talking like this. Life has to be sweet. Or most of the time she says, I love you, my granddaughter, because you make my life even more sweeter. And just for that, I love her as much as we can love. I think there's no end. There's always much love and love and love. So why we are not making our life much sweeter? Why we don't want to live with this feeling of love? Because all those years we have been conditioned to think that love is a transaction. Love is a transaction like you're going to the grocery store and you're going to buy something. All those time we have been taught that way. Love is a transaction. We have been raised in that way. Love your parents, they will love you in return. Do good for your parents because you show the love that you show the love for your parents. You show the love for the family. You show the love for every single other thing. If you don't, if you don't believe, we cannot talk about love. Most of the couple story, it's, if you really love me, you do it for me. Yeah. If you really love me, you will. There is no such a thing in love. Love has no condition. Love has no condition. In the same way the Almighty created you without any condition. You said, Father, Mother, Universe, whoever, how you are using to identify what it is. I want to go and retear these experiences. And in order to do it, I want to reincarnate. Then you have decided all the scenario. Just forgot it. And you are here to remind yourself what it is. What I can say for my own experiences, because every time that I hear people talking about awakening, when I hear people talking about awakening, it's something that looks like a huge enterprise. Looks like a huge thing. The best. Lips, glows, repair every single little details. And natural, of course, because the other, I cannot use them because they are full of too much shit in it. Sorry to speak that way. So I don't put shit in my mouth. So that's why I really got to pay attention on the product that I'm going to use on my skin, the product that I'm going to swallow, etc., etc. After it's me, everyone is different to do and act the way that they want. So as I was saying, love is something that has no condition. As long as there's a condition, it's not love. We have simulated a lot, talking about love. A lot of other, let's say, the S word has been and is here to remind you this lie. This lie that you are hearing every single little day coming from east, west, south. And they're all saying about the same thing. You have to, you don't fight for love. What will be the right word? I'm thinking in French, and I think I'm just going to go for the basic word, begging. Yeah. This society tell you you have to beg for love. You have to beg for every single little thing. All this brings to tell you that you are not worthy. You are not worthy. And that's why you have to beg. You have to beg for love. You have to beg for your right. You have to beg for every single little thing that a system that has stated that you are not worthy, and you have to beg for every single little details in your life. This is what it's about. This is what you have to wake up and realize that that's not true. You are so worthy. You are so worthy. You are so loved by the universe. You are so loved that every single little thought that you have, he agree with you. He agree with you because he loves you unconditionally. He gives you the 100% of, it's your life, your thought. He will never interfere in your life. He will never interfere in the way that, okay, you have bad thought about yourself, and then he will come and he say, oh no, baby, that's not about it. That's not right. He will never do that. We're talking about the universe, unconditional love. What should be every kind of love? When we see the love, the parenting love, we tend to say, yeah, that's the best love. What kind of parenting is the best love? What kind of parenting love is the best love? Many people, they say that you own me because I brought you into this life. You own me because I brought food, I shelter you, I dressed you, I raised you up. So you own me. If you love me, you will. No, and no. A parent. You are a propulsor. God used your body, your DNA to help, put in place someone else's desire of experiencing what you are experiencing, meaning life. Discover who he or she is truly is. We are not the same. Never compare yourself to anyone, and never, ever, oh yeah, this is because I have pain, so this is the Liu remedy, and it's a roll-on, CBD roll-on that helps on with, because I'm already with this kind of a huge tension. So I have meditated with a lot of light, but it's not enough. I'm a beginner. It's been 4 years since I'm meditating, so I'm still considering myself as a debutante. Okay, so this is to help out with that. And as well, this morning I had a chance to shake the hand of someone who has put on aftershave, and I had to ground myself, wash myself with the sand, wash myself with a special product. And even though I still can smell on my fingers, but That's not the problem. So I use this to help with my neck because when I'm introduced to all those smell, I swallow. I tend to swallow. So that's the main reason of why I am using this CBD roll-on. So to come back to this thing of love, only you, only you, only your love is the right. I don't know if I can say it that way. The only valuable love is yours. All the other ones that comes from the external are love, but they are at the level of the love that you give yourself. Okay? Never doubt your love. Never ever let someone else love you more than you love yourself. Never ever ever. Because if that's the case, it means that without that love, you're nothing. Without that love, you are not loved. Without that love, you don't feel worth it. Without that love, you will not be. And that's completely a lie that you are saying to yourself every single little day. That's part of what I'm saying. The lies that we have the habit to tell ourselves every single little day. And that's not the right thing. How can you think that you are not valuable of your own love? And then only other people can make you feel loved. What kind of love does it? How do you say? What kind of love does it bring to you? What kind of love does it nourish you with? You are in completely insecurity, always and always in insecurity because of that. Because of that, you are always struggling because you think you have to run and beg. Run and beg. Run and beg. This is not living. And then, based on that, you are going to do what? What are you going to do? You are going to cry every single little thing. You're going to be disappointed every single little day, every single little experiences because you had a huge thought about it. Because you believe truly in others instead of believing truly in you. This is you. Until you realize how much important you are, how much worthy you are. No matter what you are going through, believe me, everything has a reason to be. Everything has a reason to be. So be yourself. Loved or not loved by your siblings, friends, feeling them empty. Always remember, when you are feeling empty, you're whole. You're whole and full of yourself. You just have to accept it. We have been raised with all these lies that it's saying that you cannot be whole of yourself. You cannot love deeply yourself. Those are lies. Wake up. Take back your power. Wake up. Only you can do it and take back your power, okay? So I'm going to start my day. Remember, and always remember, only you has the power. You only can give your power. If you give up your power, don't be surprised.